Important lesson number 86. You can eat okra batter. You can't eat dry ice.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Hello. I don't actually know what a swan or a loon sounds like. I know that loons are a bird that they love to put in the background sounds of sounds, and then people always are like, this takes place somewhere where loons don't exist. You shouldn't have loon sounds here. I think the sound effect that the howl is, there's two howl sounds. They're both from Ed, Edd n Eddy, and one of them's called Lonely Howl, and the other one's, I think, just called Howl. Hold on, I can find out. I have the powers. Wolf Howl and Lonely Howl. That one's Lonely Howl. That one's Wolf Howl. Background sounds of sounds. Back sounds as you say 'ems. Don't worry, everyone has made it. Everybody, if you're here, I'm pretty sure Lonely Howl is a bird. Hold on, I'm curious. I believe you. I want to hear what a loon sounds like. Pit Pat got kicked out of her seat. Hold on, we have to exit this. Ask me about my loons. Ask me about my loons. Ask me about my doubloons. Ask me what about loon? Well, it's bird, and it's in the water. Hello, everybody. We have to go to the game screen before I can go look at the internet, or else you'll also hear Ruby, who is a wonderful voice to listen to, but we will not be able to hear the loon over her beautiful speakings. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in Jam, welcome in Atlas, welcome in and good night, Gerandi, welcome in Weaver, welcome in Magic, welcome in Lugno, welcome in Tent, welcome in Cleaver, welcome in Juno. Oh, and Evelyn's online. Thank you for the streaks, everybody. Also, I gotta find something cool to do with the streaks. You can click that link and go over there. You can see what Cassette Beasts is all about. There's funny aminals in that game. There's funny aminals in this game that we're playing today. Oh, there's funny nose on my face. I can sniff with this. Hi, Pit Pat. May I help you? Pit Pat is upset because she was sitting in her nice little box, and then Harvey wanted to sit in the box with her too, but she doesn't always like it when she doesn't like to share sometimes, so she got kicked out of the box. And so now she's wandering, trying to find her place in the world. We're here today to play 24 Killers, but first we have to listen to this loon. Does sound quite a bit like a howl. Harvey kicked out of the box home. So that was that. I'm gonna swan sound. Say swan wail. Because I think swans do honk, right? Trumpeter swan calls. Swans sound like this. They're a little goosish. Swank. But there's probably, hold on. Bird, hold on, what does a coyote howl sound like? Hi, Pip Hat. Well, that's what Pip Hat squeaking sounds like. Hi, can you say hi? What do you want? Ow! Next, look up by Shoebill. Shoebills go clickety clack. I know this. That's different too. Coyotes do scream. Next, look up a mountain chicken. I know that's a frog. I know that one's a frog. You can't trick me. It's not a mountain or a chicken. Unless I'm thinking of the fungus. And that's chicken of the woods. That one's the mushroom. Bird that sounds like a machine gun. No, that sounds like howling. Mountain chicken shroom. World's loudest bird call. Common Australian bird sounds. Oh, well, here's a Shoebill video, so while we're here, take it away. Take it away, Shoebill. Sing us a beautiful song. Give us your clicks. It is Toad. Kissing toads again. Oh, I can't wait to kiss some toads again. I see them hopping in my garden at nighttime. I just can't wait to go out and find some toads to kiss. Kissing toads again. Dee 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 dee. Sing us. There's our beautiful clicks. I was looking through some old posts. Where's his fruits? Your boyfriend is upset shoebills exist? You just learned this today? Wait, did he just learn this today, or has he been upset about them for some time? Because I can understand shock reaction seeing a shoebill for the first time, knowing it's as tall as Sabrina Carpenter or whoever is the celebrity, and being like, that can't be right. That I know birds, and even the big bird, this is too big to be a small bird, and it's not the right shape for the big birds, like the ostriches and the emus, or even a cassowary. Its head too big. Everything's too big. But that's just the shock reaction because you see it and it's not like the birds you've seen before. And then afterward, you think about it and you say, actually, shoebills are great and really good. He's been upset for some time. Thank you for the quote. Has he not realized that it's good that they're shoebills and shoebills are good? Live shock reaction. I understand that they are quite large, which is not what you expect from most birds. You think you've learned all of the big birds by the time you've learned ostrich and emu, and then you learn about cassowary, and you're like, okay, maybe there's some other big birds, but I'm noting a pattern here. But then you see a shoebill, and you're like, this is the outside of the predicted range. Uncle is upset that maned wolves exist. Why your family hate animals? Why does your family hate the beautiful animals of the world? Show them that one deer that's got fangs. No, you're Uncle Punch. Oh, okay. I was just like, you got a bubble of people around you with strong and Uncle Punch, get in here. We have to change your mind. How many people have you killed? I'm not allowed to answer that. My lawyers suggest that I shouldn't. Also, welcome in, Fancy Belly. Welcome in, Lord Meekle. I hope you are all having Wednesday. I hope everybody's having it is Wednesday. I hope everybody's having such an extremely Wednesday. I haven't even unmuted. I'm still looking at the shoe bill on my screen. I have to close that tab. I have to close this tab. Keeping the Dresden Files Wikipedia open because I still gotta get those books. Pip-Pat's got the zoomies a little bit. Have you considered your lawyer is just a big nerd? I think that works in their favor to being a lawyer, is if you're a big nerd, you're a better lawyer. The more lawyer you have in your nerd, the more smart you can do it in court. Thank you for the clip. Maned wolves are just the fancy of wolves. Maned wolves are the secretary bird of Oufs. Unk Punk. You miss Finchy and index calls. Isn't Finchy doing like a Valorant detox or something right now? That's so brave, I think. That's so brave and powerful to do. Also high index. Nyam meow ow ow. Finchy's on a doctor gauntlet. That too. Finchy's getting like new legs installed. That's really hard, I think, to do. I'm trying my hardest to unmute this game, but I don't remember where to click. I've been feeling strange and unusual all day. Time isn't passing the speed it's supposed. Oh, that's so loud to my ears. Why? I don't think it's loud to your ears. I think it's okay. And my working theory is because I haven't actually had any coffee yet today. Hi, Finchies. You're so stoked to be here. Love to be here. I love when there's a Finchy here. I love when there's an all of you here, I think. Unk needs the spunk. That's the quote. I don't think anybody should have any... Spunk is not advisable for anyone. Do not consume anything... Funky Unk needs the spunk. Don't consume spunk. Don't get within a 20 radius. I don't know what the unit of measurement is, but 20 of it. Do not consume anything. Don't put nothing in your mouth. I haven't had any coffee yet today. I had a whole bunch of tea, but maybe it's the lack of I usually have a morning coffee or a mid-morning coffee or an afternoon coffee. And then on nights that I stream, I also have a night coffee. And nights that I don't stream, sometimes I'll have a night coffee if I would like to have an afternoon treat with a night coffee, but usually I don't. Don't get within a 3-foot radius of anything. I gotta get the soundtrack for this game when we're all dunsies, because, it might also be Pokopia messing with my perception of time. Because y'all know video games. You start them, and then you play them, and then hours have passed. You're on a spring break without your PC. That's the detox. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Because I was gonna say like, I was about to say like, sometimes I get too into a game. Stardew Valley is the one that does it to me the most, where I'll just sit down and 14 hours will disappear because I just did nothing but play Stardew Valley all day. And when video games have gotten that crazy, then when you get a little too into a video game, it's nice to have a detox of just like, okay, I'm gonna slow down my video gaming, stop my video gaming, do other things with my free time, perhaps draw a picture, perhaps, bake cookies, maybe go outside and breathe some air. But being without your whole computer, for spring break sounds bad. Computers are good and important to have always. You have to have at least one computer in every room, and sometimes 2 computers in the room. I should draw a picture of Stardew Valley. I should. You can draw a picture of Valorant, maybe. Been drawn a bit, but doctors are most of your time. Yeah, you're on that pilgrimage to get new joints. And I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best of bones. Nobody should ever suffer. But especially none of you. If y'all are suffering, I'm gonna put little pebbles in your pockets. So when you reach into your pockets later, looking for maybe like your wallet or your phone, you're gonna be like, why do I have all these pebbles in here? And it's gonna be my fault, but it's because you weren't supposed to be suffering. So maybe it was no, it can't be your fault, because this suffering is never your fault. It's the fault of the universe. So maybe it's the universe's fault that there's pebbles in your pockets. You don't have any pockets? I'll sew pockets onto your clothing and put pebbles into them. It's gonna take a little while. I'll pre-sew the pocket, but I'm gonna have to like cut a slit in your shirt or your pants and then stitch the seams onto it. And so it's gonna take a little while, but you're gonna have to pretend that you don't see what I'm doing so that the pebbles are a surprise for later. Okay? Okay. Told your endocrinologist today that you have psoriatic arthritis just to keep him in the loop. He was like, yeah, makes sense. Wait, is that the same one that was like, you're too young to have arthritis? Which is a bullshit thing for any doctor to say. Anybody can get any disease. Anytime. The universe is a strange and unusual place. Just because it's statistically unlikely doesn't mean it's not there. Oh, this is The Good Doctor. Okay, cool. www.gooddoctor.com. Not The Good Doctor, the TV show, but The Good Doctor, the doctor that's good. When you were a kid, you had Corduroy toy and you read the book Corduroy Gets a Pocket, and your Corduroy didn't have a pocket, so your mom helped you sew one on. That's cute. You're a surgeon. Thank you for the clip. It's gonna happen, the pebbles. We're playing 24 Killers today. Clap, clap. It's raining. I wish it were raining in real life. Wait, hold on. How is there 1 star already? We just started the day. We didn't do any activities. Hole! What is this hole? Did Johnny make a This hole was over here last time. And now it's over here this time. So maybe it's a strange and unusual hole.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Sweared. Okay, I can pause it by pausing it. Can I? This also pauses it, I think. Endocrinologist is the one who diagnosed you with Graves' disease, other immune disease. That's why he was like, makes sense, because apparently autoimmune diseases coincide a lot. 1 disease makes 2 disease, makes 3 disease, makes cottage cheese. This hole, it was made for ants. It could be an ant hole. Hi, Fennel, congratulations on your special hymn hello of the day. I need to give him more things to say. Maybe multipling. I love night coffee. I don't remember what we were doing in this game. It's only been a week. Puddle! Oh, we have to get a disguise to trick the mice. The mice harm us with evil and violence. We also need a container? Oh, that hurt me badly. I'm gonna eat some beans. There's no poop in the water this time. We need a container. Wait. We can parachute and we have ghost powers. Are senzu beans still popular? That's from anime. Was that Naruto or Bleach? That's some shonen. The fuck was a Senzu bean? You ate it and it gave you power, I think. Dragon Ball? That was Dragon Ball? I need to go watch Dragon Ball. I watched the original Dragon Ball, decades ago. Actually, probably only one decade, maybe a decade and a half. And then I was gonna watch Dragon Ball Z, and I got 3 episodes in, and then I didn't watch any more. A bean that revives people. Here, I thought you were cool. It has been at least a decade since I've watched a Dragon's Ball. Soup. Oh, I can take Wormy's picture. Why? Oh, thank you, the phobia here. They're reinforcing the crates to resist. Oh no, I need a crowbar. Oh, I need a ghost power for that. Hold on. It's so loud. That was me. You're good. I will say Dragon Ball, of all the anime that you're allowed to judge people for not watching, of all the anime that can be used to define somebody's taste, I think Dragon Ball is one of them that's allowed. You're chilly. I'm mad because I looked at the weather and it said tomorrow's gonna be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the next day. Not allowed. It fucking snowed today. It was in the, I think, low 70s today. Bubble. Why are we yin and yang? It's because California doesn't know about cold. They don't know how to be cold. It's gonna snow here on Friday. I want that. Give me snow. 1 snows, please. Where's my bubble? I want it when it's gold because it gives me more dollars. Thank you. To pick up your buttered chicken pizza in the rain. God. I'm thinking about curry pizza and it's really good. Take that, thank you. Oh, I scared it. Asmund, it's the Ify channel where there's games. This is Killers, 24 of them. We haven't seen any killers in this game. Maybe we're one of the killers, but I'm not sure. Asmund. For a second, I thought you call Asmund Samsung, and I'm like, that ain't it. The basement is very cold and you wish you were in your delightful warm bed. Is there a possibility of blankets? Is there the chance that you can add blankets to your current situation to increase the warmth? Or perhaps a warm bevy? Like a tea? Or a hot honey water? I did Johnny Puzzles' dungeon, I think. Is that the last thing we did? I need a crow's bar. Never apologize for typos. It's good at typing them. You have such blankets. That's good. All is right and correct with the world when there are blankets to be had. Johnny Puzzles. Oh, right. Johnny Puzzles created a man and then we killed him. So we are one of the killers. I wonder if Unknown felt pain. What do you mean? Of course it did. How do you know? It had fear in its eyes. I could understand. You can't know fear without knowing pain. Oh, I need this. I need to buy this trashed can and then I can fill it with water. We fought the dungeon man of this game. We fought the dungeon man of the dungeon. And then we can buy the trash can, because the trash can is the new object that was added to the game at the end of last stream. And then we can put the water in it and then use it to water the beans. Not to yab about your health, your knee is super less swollen. You're just happy about it. I'm glad. In a perfect world, it never would have happened. In a better world, they would have fixed it faster. But guess what? They're fixing it now, and that's wonderful. You can rest on your knees now. Everything's coming up Finchies. A sentient garbage can you can fill with garbage or water. $300. Don't have that kind of dosh. I have to get dosh. Gabbage. That's how they spell it. Gabba-babba-dabba. Gabba. G-A-B-B-A-G-E. Gabbage. This will get us all the money we need. Running through this ring will solve our problem. We have $300, and now we can get 1 trash can. And maybe with the power of trash, maybe with the power of trash we can get the Krober. One garbage can. You did it. I pass. You used the used the bathroom all by yourself. Congratulations. That's a pretty big accomplishment. It could be scary in there. The power of trash, we can find the treasure. That's a lie! You were on call. It wasn't all alone. You needed support, but that's okay. It's good to get help from your friends. So how do I use it? A puppy! Why am I trying to press Z and C at the same time to do a skill? That's not a thing that I do. Can you eat this? Ow. I didn't mean to eat the beans. Please, I'm fighting for my life here. The controls. Go in the trash can. It doesn't work. Shamley, is an M&M trail to the bathroom or you hit the button that says piss? There's a button for that? Have I been doing it wrong the whole time? Why did him say yellow? Because it's like hello. It's a greetings. Yellow. She was him, but it could happen. I did add some new phrases for Himbot to say with him's special mouth, but yellow is not one of them. Yellow's been around for a little bit. I'm scared of that mouse. It does me big damage. August, please blast me full of big water. Get wilder. And now we take the water to the bean. It's basically puzzles. I'm remembering how to play it. I'm remembering how puzzles. Maybe we should put water in the hole. It's basically puzzles. use the double N again, but did you do only one C? If Finchy has 2 C's, like if you were CCing an email. Water. A healthy sprout, it's watered. It'll grow into a beautiful baby boy. When in doubt, don't double any of the letters. When in doubt, double every letter. A, B, B, C, C. Actually always be Bibble. Don't get in me pocket. I want more water. I can't think of 2 words that start with C. I want to know what's up there. That's an evil cube. We need the sword to destroy it. Trying to figure out how to make your username different. One of the options was Finch with a Y. That's kind of cool. Finch. Can I put water in the hole? Can't put water in the hole. Where else do you think we can put water? Is it literally just that one plant? I should buy more beans, but I only have $3. It's always fun trying to come up with new usernames for stuff. You're creating a new Neopet and you have to, I can't put... Get in me pocket. I can't put water on the coffee bean. It just won't let me. I had a life lesson to give, but I've forgotten it. I guess what that means is you never need a lesson, but you always live a life. Ah, no! Please, stop trying to kill me with violence and mice. We're just gonna go to bed. It's safer this way. We need another signature, but I don't remember whose signature we need. Your first username was on Club Penguin. It was Bye Bye Pinky. With the double C's, you've had them for a long time. I want to say it's been like at least 15 years since I've been Ify. Finally. The desert will be healed by the morning. What do you mean by this? I'm pretty sure check my DeviantArt. Despite how much you change your username, you always come back to Finch. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 20 years. I've been Ify for 20 years. 2 decades. Uh-oh. Is that right? That can't be right. That can't be correct. Were the Psyche K translations done? Well... I've been Ify for longer than that, but... 6 years, okay. Still crazy, 2020. January 2020 is when Psyche over.
Yippee!
Chuck! Oh yeah, Chuckles Darkly. You can have many names. First username you ever had was your birth name because life is a game and I'm losing. That's not true, you're winnering. My first usernames were included like part of my real life human name. It would be like a nickname and then a bunch of numbers after it. I liked 2s and 5s, so I would be like 22555 or like 252525. Who command your past usernames include What the Finch, W Finch, Admiral Finch, Finch, Goldfinch, Finchy Burb, Fincho, Duple Tango, Hazy's Daisy, Shatterproof Bold, Jester Lead, Finchy Lily of the Peak Finchies. You can add Chuckles Darkly to that list now. Someone has to stop you. Can't be stopped. I'm trying to think. Most of my usernames had like some nickname of my real life human name. And then at some point I think I just made like my Neopets account is Chromis, I think? Fuck. What's my Neopets? I don't even remember my Neopets. I think it just sounded cool. At some point, I started just picking things that sounded cool. And then from Neopets, Ify was actually something my brother came up to name one of our Neopets. And spelled the way that I spell it, it was already taken, so we spelled it differently. But I just liked the name and that it was short, and so everybody was jumping on.
Alla my who command. Me past himster names include
Hipster names.
Optifink, Women, Admiral Himfink, Fonchim, Goldfinkim, Finchahimber, Finkimu, Duplitim
Finkamo.
Tango, Hazy Daisies, Chimater Purple.
Can't speak of your ancient names. God, I wish. Someday I'm gonna dox my name to y'all, my work Sona name, my flesh name, and then I could tell you about the time that I misspelled my own name when creating my first RuneScape account. Hi Harvey. Hi Harvey. Harvey says meow. I've pretty much always been Mad Jack. And apparently 20 years ago, when I created a DeviantArt account, that's when I picked Ify, because my brother came up with it for a Neopet. We didn't even use it for a Neopet, but I was making a DeviantArt. I'm like, let's go with Ify. And then when it was time to go to Tumblr, everybody was like, check out Tumblr. I kept Ify.
And don't forget about Himalayan, Himansons, Himimium, and the best nickname of them all.
Himscalator. Himium. I like Himium. Sometimes I think that I need to start making up new names for different stuff. I need to be different people on different websites. I'm tired of being centralized. And to be able to disconnect. My streaming name can be different than my, I don't know, artist's name. Those are just Twitch usernames. You have plenty of other sites and games. Come back tomorrow and see for yourself. Mostly I'm like, I've been doing a lot of archiving of like web novels and manga and stuff. And I'm like, I should put these somewhere that other people can peruse if they want. get your EPUBs of this web novel, and you don't have to go in and change all the pronouns so that they're accurate instead of them doing whatever like Google Translate decided in the moment. But I don't want that tied in any way that could be legally traced.
Him sandwich, Him majesty, Himberlian Iverson, /him.
/him. It's probably why people don't follow you back on Tumblr. You gotta, I will say, if you want people to follow you on Tumblr, you gotta post a lot of stuff. The winds compassed the island like nomadic princes, but have returned. What do you mean by this? This Ivy, it's hard. There's no reason to follow somebody who doesn't post. I mean, it doesn't even have to be original posts. You can reblog stuff. A lot of people, sometimes my Tumblr dashboard is like a finely curated biome. It's an ecosystem. I have to be so careful. I'm pretty sure I follow you. I don't even know if you've never even posted a thing, but my struggles is there's people that I see and I'm like, I want to follow you, but if I do follow you, suddenly you post. There's like a fine line that you gotta do on the internet. Because if you can't post nothing, but if you post too much, then all of a sudden everything is your posted. I want to see my other beautiful Tumblr follower posts. And then what if that somebody's posting untagged spoilers and it's like, I don't want to see those. Or somebody's posting a million billion like doom scroll posts and it's like, you can't remind me of all the misery of the world while I'm trying to look at a beautiful arts on the internet. Follow me, you're gonna get a lot of Halo Yowie on your dash, and that's fine. It's allowed. The game Halo, what else could it possibly be? That's just the fandom name for people who draw angels. Because they got halos. Ban anyone who'd follow you, don't need people knowing what I do. Macubus subsidiary. I'm like, the thing that I love most about Tumblr is a lot of people will just like jump from fandom to fandom. So you follow somebody a decade ago because they're posting a lot of like really good psyche art or something. And then a decade later, they're posting like the Lego Ninjago Yowie or something, and you're like, I don't know anything about this, but you do you. You do you. Keep at it. It's enrichment. You have to expand your universe by seeing what Blorbos people latch onto. We got a photo. All right. Take this photo to moon. Oh wait, this is a Mon? Did we get a power? Let this toast reflect our gratitude and goodwill towards home. Depends on the game. If it's a story game, they'll eventually move on, and that's completely fine. Oh, for people who get like really into games, the purple shirt with the Pokemon hat is an interesting look. So hi, random. Welcome in, welcome in. If enough people put propaganda on my Tumblr dashboard, they can trick me into watching new media or playing new games. What is that? The husbandman sent his star to this desert place. I feed the Verulian gym leader. Did you just invent a new Pokemon location? Did you just combine Viridian and Cerulean into Verulian? Is that like a teal? Wait. Viridian's green. Cerulean's blue. Okay, yes. I always get mixed up because Vermilion is red but it feels like it should be a green. Some reason you get Weezer posts on your dash, you don't know why and you hate it. Oh, go into your settings. Go into your Tumblr settings right now. Everybody who's got a Tumblr, go into your settings. Click on dashboard. Scroll down to preferences, I believe. Yeah, scroll down to preferences, turn off best stuff first, turn off include posts liked by the blogs you follow, turn off include based on your likes. And then if you want your tag posts or not, you can keep those on or off. But Tumblr, at some point, I've been on Tumblr longer than they've had an algorithm. So every time they add new like stuff, a big wave of posts will go around that says like, by the way, Tumblr just added this stupid feature. You can turn it off in your settings. And so everybody on Tumblr does that. But it's been like 5 years since they added anything, so people forget. But go into spamming IFE feed with birds are fake posts. Oh, it's gonna be canceled out by the beautiful people I follow who post pictures of birds. It's really good. But you can go turn off all the things that are like, instead of just including the things from people you follow. The most important one is include based on your likes, because that's the one that's basically like, oh, we're gonna turn your dashboard into like a For You page. There is already a separate For You page, which you don't need to go on because all For You pages are usually bad. All you need is the people you follow and tags if you want to look at specific stuff. It is possible that somebody you follow just likes a lot of Weezer posts, and if you have include likes from people you follow, then that'll be why you see them also. A mound of good soil has appeared. I have a new bean that I can plant in the soil. You should play GTNH. Get to Night Hunter. A giant terror needle house. Glep Turnalian Horg. You don't know enough about Tumblr to care. You accidentally followed the tag. Why are there all these fucking Weezer posts on my dashboard? Follows the Weezer tag. I also recommend turning off include tags you follow on your dash. Unless you only follow like tags that barely update. Because anytime you are in a tag of something popular, it's like, okay, so here's the good art and here's the good posts, and then here's like 7,000 incorrect X name of media posts that are like, oh, this is what these characters would say, and they just take a funny meme and they put character names over it, and 9 times out of 10 it's like, that's not what those characters would say. You're doing a gimmick and you're doing it badly. Stop. 9 whispers pocketed. And with the moral of the stories, there's no stories. No, there's a lot of stories. Every day there's new stories. Gran Turismo Night Highway? To the IFE copter. I don't have one of them. I'm still trying to figure out, wait, GTNH can't be Gran Turismo Night Highway. It's gotta be something else, right? I desperately, like, my brain desperately wants it to be Welcome to Night Vale, Welcome to Night Hail. It's not that. Good dog. Toast. Greg Tech New Horizons. Could be Ganimal Trossing. I'm trying to remember any video games that exist It's definitely not 24 killers. Because that doesn't have any of the same letters. Gubbles. Tender. Nightmare. Hovel. How do I open my pockets? Garbage can. Bark, bark. Grant's Tance Nevolution. Go be that. I have 2 seeds? Maybe desert seed. That's probably important. Should not play Greg Tech New Horizons. It's probably absolute off. Wait, is that actually the name of the game? Hold on. I thought you were joking. I thought you were telling a joke. This just looks like Minecraft. It is. It's modded Minecraft. Think you know modded Minecraft? Forget everything. Greg Tech New Horizons is hardcore journey through one of the most ambitious, complex, and rewarding mod packs ever created. You begin with a stick and a rock, and you will end up building quantum machines, space stations, even interdimensional bases. Every step forward is earned. Every achievement hard won. GTNH isn't for those who want instant gratification. It's players who love understanding systems, optimizing builds, and slowly building a technological empire. If you crave a challenge, this is it. Honestly, I'd probably have a pretty good time. Begin with the stick and a rock, and I'm banging that shit together. I love being put in a world with nothing, and then being told nothing, and then getting to just explore and build things. I think the only thing that would hold me back from this is it seems like it would be too many hours, and I'm already putting too many hours into Pokopia. Can I water this? It's watered? Well, it's gonna be watered again. I have to take a picture to the moon. Oh. I messed up my streak. I'm determined to not let a mouse kill me. A mouse will never kill me. That mod is like 2,000 play hours to completion. Yeah, I don't have times for that. I see you have a question. State your question, Pass. I have an answer. It might not be the right one. Thank you for the quote. A mouse will never kill me. This is a type of post that might fill your Tumblr, though. I don't think they will. From what I'm looking at, there aren't any NPCs in that mod. It looks like it's just you versus the world. Generally, for somebody to start posting a bunch of pictures, they have to have some sort of character in it. That people are blurbifying. The closest I've ever come to playing any form of Roblox is when I see people posting that funny fish man on Tumblr. I say, who's this funny fish man? And I think there's a computer that's his friend, maybe? I don't know. I don't understand. I looked it up and it said it was Roblox and I got confused. I'm too old for that. I don't know nothing about Roblox. If you pulled through Wendy's and you saw you on the menu, Pass? Like it said Pass VGC from Twitch.tv on the menu? Would you order you out of curiosity? Just says Pass VGC and it's a photo of you like mid-sneeze. Well, This would never happen because I don't go to Wendy's. But maybe I would if I was like, so I would have to be with friends because I only ever go out to eat if I'm with other people. So this would have to be a situation where I'm in a car with like friends or coworkers or something. So we're all together at the Wendy's and they're like, Ify, what do you want? And I look at the menu and I see Pass VGC. And so first thing that's gonna come out of my mouth is, why does it say Pass VGC? I know that guy from the internet. He's definitely not on the West Coast. So what is he doing in a Californian Wendy's? I'm assuming the Pass VGC is like in the drive-through menu font. It's not like somebody put up a sticker or something. It's not like a graffiti. It's very clearly supposed to be a part of the menu. I think I would order you in addition to... Is there a price? What are we looking at? Are you the same price as a regular Wendy's item, or are you, like, expensive? Because if you're the same price as a regular Wendy's item, I'd probably order something normal for lunch and then also be like, get me the Pass VGC also, because I want to see what's up with that. If this is what frees Pass from some sort of wizard's curse that put him inside of a Wendy's, and purchasing the Pass VGC is what frees him, I can spend, I don't know, like $8. That's probably a Wendy's meal price right now. $8 on a pass. But if it's like $1,000 to free Pass, but I don't even know that it frees, I don't know what it does, I don't think I can risk that kind of dollars. Yeah, Pressure is the name of the game. One of the best Roblox games of the current. See, I've never played any Roblox, so I don't have any sort of comparison to compare it to. But I do see a million people posting. I see like there's like 3 people I follow that occasionally post cool fan art of the funny fish guy. Appreciate him, bot. You're back from the microwave. I hope you got good food or beverage from it. If you give a mouse a Glock, it'll ask for some slugs. What kind of bullets go in a Glock? I don't know nothing about guns. The Pass meal, burger blended into a soup, diluted with your choice of soda. Could be good. Blended burger in a Sprite? Do you have WinRAR money? I have 7-Zip, thank you very much. Want nothing to do with WinRAR. I'm mad because we had WinRAR at our company when I worked at business office. We had WinRAR and it kept changing the default PDF application on the computer to Adobe every time you unzipped something, and that was not the PDF editor that we were using to edit our PDFs. And also I think it would change my browser to Edge. No, it would change the PDF viewer to Edge every time you unzipped something, which was stupid and strange. So I've got beef with WinRAR now. I got beef with WinRAR and WinZip. 7-Zip is, I'm smooching on the mouth. Adobe is paying them off. I'm pretty sure it was, the fish guy is... Everybody loves the funny fish guy, and I'm curious why. 7-Zip is free. I'm kissing 7-Zip on the mouth, and we are holding hands and riding the Ferris wheel together. You can just get it. You can literally just get it. And now I've got beef with Windows 11, because on Windows 10, if you had 7-Zip installed, you would right-click a zip file, and 7-Zip would be on the menu, and you would say extract each archive to slash, and then it would put it in the folders that it belongs in. But in Windows 11, you right-click something, and it's got a stupid simplified right-click menu. So, and it doesn't it only includes whatever like Windows zip it has. And if you want to be able to 7-Zip, unzip it, you have to shift right-click to get the old menu back, or go into more options, which is extra clicks, and it's stupid. Stupid. Fish Guy is good because Gianni Matragano does a very good job. He's got a voice? They got voice acting in Roblox? Huh? I don't think I've ever considered that as a possibility. Or is that like somebody's playthrough of it? You all have to understand. I'm 30-something years old. Hi, Uncle Punch. You have to get over your fear of maned wolves. Welcome in. I hope you are having a good one. I need to feel better about maned wolves right now. I am trying to remember how old I am. I'm 33, I think, turning 34 this year. I'm 33 years old. I've never played a Roblox before. I think the extent of the Roblox I've seen is that time that Tummy played Dress to Impress. I think that's all the Roblox I've seen in my entire life. I know it's a game where you build games, and so you can do a lot of crazy stuff in them. But I didn't realize people would put in voice acting also. Sebastian the Fish Guy was best remembered a former inmate in the Pressure prison who was mutilated mutated maybe? Voiced by the same dude as Gabriel Ultrakill. Pressure is pretty high quality for a Roblox game. Pressure is good enough it's done a disservice by being Roblox. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll stream that. You can all find out who the funny fish guy is with me together, except for the people who already know, and then you can find out what I find out about Fish Guy. You stopped playing Roblox when it dawned on... I love dawned on me spelled like that. That's beautiful. When it dawned on me that you were literally playing alongside 8-year-olds. Can you not play single player Roblox? Can you not play offline mode? You love the tycoon games. Dawned on me. Bone apple teeth. We have to take a picture to Moon. Most of the tycoon ones have servers of 4 to 12. You don't want to be a CEO among babies? You could scam those little rugrats for all they're worth. You can take them to the bank and clean them out. All the Playmobil money out of their pockets. You're not uploading your ID to get there? Is Roblox doing that? Huh? It's bullshit. I'm upset about, I think everybody's upset about the developments of the internet trying to get everybody to scan their face or their ID. And I'm at a point right now where I'm gonna just start not using things that ask me to do that. I'm just gonna have to shuffle into strange indie apps of the internet. I'm already not on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. Like, I'm already on only the baby websites. I'll stop using Discord. I'll stop using, I don't even remember what other websites I'm on. Twitch has my social security number because they pay me dollars, so I don't think I would have to leave Twitch. They already have my information because technically, by being an affiliated streamer, I'm a contract employee of Twitch, I think. Something like that. You got voice banned in a karaoke server because you said shit. That's crazy. I need to verify your age to chat now. I will simply silence. I will simply be in silence. Roblox exclusively online play with server size predetermined by the creators, and private servers often cost microcurrency. I will never pay them money. Unless they want me to buy the game once. Because of how it works, all the kids are getting into chat in the adult bracket because they use their parents' ID to verify. Yeah. I keep seeing posts where people like go into Gary's mod and just have a character and point their, like, do like a virtual webcam at the character, so when it asks him to like get closer to the camera, open your mouth, they just do that. I also saw somebody get a notification that said, sorry, you're banned because you gave us a fake ID, and the ID they gave was like photoshopped Otzi the mummy, like the actual decrepit mummy from real life on a fake ID. I'm real curious how long they got away with that before somebody like tried to verify it. You swore once and they shut that shit down so fast. Terrible. Parents scan their face for them. Yeah, like, it's just making it worse and obnoxious for everyone. You're not solving any problems for anyone. You're just making everything worse for everyone. Scribbled a Sharpie beard on himself, got 18 up. I'd be more worried about scribbling Sharpie on you and it would be like, can't find a face, sorry. Because then anybody who's got like face tattoos or like burn scars or like just a weird shaped head is just not gonna be able to scan their face because it doesn't recognize it as the face that matches whatever biased face data set they're using to build face shapes. Gotta go take a Sharpie bath? As long as it's not vodka Sharpie bath, you'll probably be okay. It won't clean you. Smell real bad. Has to do with controlling votes. That's gonna be part of it. Ugh. Nelly? Yeah. Verification companies have been exposed for sending that data to the government database. Terrible. We have to build internet too. Let's talk about fun stuff, yeah. We have to build internet too. There's gonna be water slides. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. So what is Brock? Broccoli? Kindness. Relation kindness. Only Wormy and the Goopster are a relation unfamiliar. Because we need a crowbar and we need to get you out of a bag. Do I get a power from this plant? A power plant? A plant power? Kindness worm. Kindness. Kindness the wormy. Kindness. Kindness the wormy. I have dink all my night coffee. Looks like you've gained your first plant ability. I've placed a barrier in front of the door. Change into Brock by holding V and press up. Press Z and select a dirt mound to fast travel to. Fast travel? Allowed to do this? Whoa, that's a lot of dirt. So what's this one? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Requires plant level 3. Plant level 4. Plant level 2. I can only be here. Cleaned out your Tumblr because we were talking about it. Now it's mostly Ivy posted some Sims. Let's go. Whoa, why are there two? Oh no, this is regular Brock. Home, please. Seeing myself is too much. What? Why? It's just what I think I look like and what I actually look like don't line up. I hate when people say, hey, that plant looks like you. I don't understand. I understand. The perception of the self versus other people's perceptions of the self. Prance coffee plant is bearing fruit again. How did that happen? Oh, because we planted Brock and now the plants of the desert are healing. It's all crumbing up something. There's all sorts of good posts on tumblr.com that I love to look at. I posted a bunch of stuff today. The way I use social media generally is I scroll it regularly, and I like a lot of posts, but sometimes I don't want to be visible on the internet, so I don't repost anything. But then later I go back through my likes and I look at all the stuff and then I repost a whole bunch at once. Recognize this bean plant? It's coffee.
The coffee plant. When the waters are healed. The waters are healed. I hope it wasn't any trouble.
Is your memory returning? Did you find all the prime numbers?
Yes, the water went bad and the brew with it. Then the bird who played music here left.
There's a bird? A lot of mob. It's because one of the people I follow decided to rewatch Mob Psycho and started posting a lot of Mob Psycho. It was great. Everybody on the internet that loves mobpsycho.com, everybody please go read Mob Psycho 100. It's good manga. Watch the anime. It's good anime. Did y'all know there's so many anime? Is everybody watching Ikoku Nikki this season? Is everybody watching Journal with Witch this season? Because if you're not, get on that. I'm tapping my watch at you. Go watch it. Go watch it. It's really good. You don't know those? 24 killers are healing the environment. I think we're one of the... I don't know if there's any killers in this game. I think the killers might be a trick. Can I... Hold on. If I paste this, will it stay? If I drag this, will it stay? No, it disappears into the void. I have to save it. This is very important. Game might be in reverse. You are the killers. We're in the corpse of a dead soldier. So maybe there were 20... The soldiers are the killers. And we're one of them. Maybe? Ah! Ruby Raid! Hello. You're just in time for me to shoot some propaganda at you. Hold on. Where is it? Where is my image that I literally just saved? Yahoo! Everybody go on www.theinternet.com. I think it's on Crunchyroll, or if you just Google watch anime online, you'll find a website with it. It's on Ify's Plex. Go watch Ikoku Nikki. The English title is Journal with Witch. Go watch it. It's coming out this season. The anime of the season for surezies. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Bird? Birds is a beast that fly in the sky. Anime of 2020 right there. Well, that's not the year it is. What anime came out in 2020? Anime that aired in 2020. Splunk. Kaguya-sama came out in 2020. Did it? That was 2020? I hope y'all had a fun time playing Cassette Beasts. Did you catch funny beasts? Did you have a good time? Did you win a battles? Did you do a explore? Did you see a music? Ah yes, Idolish 7 Second Beat. Dorohedoro came out in 2020. That's getting a new season. Eizouken came out in 2020. A lot of anime came out every year. You could do a big dash now. You recorded a funny beast or two in your time. Let's go. JJK. Jujutsu Kaisen. Did that come out in 2020? I thought that was more recent. Bofuri came out in 2020. People like that one. Kakushigoto was good. Anyway, it's anime of the season this season. What is it? Winter 2026. Journal with Witch. Go watch it. It's good. It's good. It'll make you cry. Make you cry. It'll make you philosophize. Make you think about what it means to be you, and what it means to be someone else, and what it means to be alive. Spring is starting April, I think. Spring is next season. You also fought a landlord. One of many. Oh, I was lurking. I remember you asking, how do you be a landlord in a world with no currency? And I got thinking about that. How do you do that? Waiting on more One Punch Man and Spy. I'm pretty sure that's a typo instead of Spy versus Spy X Family. But I'm thinking about a Spy versus Spy anime, and that would go so hard. Spy versus Spy, but like anime quality animation would go so hard. Please, can we get a Spy versus Spy anime? Please, please. Is Spy Family coming out now? I think there's either last season or this season there's more Spy Family coming out. They really think they can come to this island and pull a facade. Oh, Mother 3's facade. Bird? Oh, that's why you said bird, is because it just says bird on screen. We've got planted a stick, and it made the coffee plant better, and so we got a coffee bean and we gave it to the coffee pot, and the coffee pot has now regained its memories, and it says that there used to be a bird that played music here. Just ended last year, it was winter, but it's still winter. We're on like episode 10 of winter season. I think. Yeah, we're like around episode 10 or 11. So we've got like 1 or 2 more weeks of winter before spring starts. Which I gotta build up my RSS feed for 30 streak. That's a big number. Summer season then? I don't know. Every time a new season of anime starts, I go to AniChart. Everybody click that link, by the way. Go to www.rubyhexagon.com and click that link, and you can go see a Funny Games, and you can go see a Funny Beasts, and you can go see a Cassette Beasts or a Murario or an Ace of Tourney or a Heart of the Woods or a Cool Games. There's all sorts of cool games on rubyschannel.com. Every time a new season of anime starts up, I go to AniChart and I look at what anime is coming out this season, and like a third of them are ones that I read the manga, and I'm like, oh, I remember that manga being good for this, so I want to watch it, and then I don't actually watch it because I've already read the manga. Use that link in Zelda to defeat Ganondorf. You can see Moldy Mario. It does a funny cough, like, But because spring season's starting up, I gotta go build up my RSS feed for my automatic downloads for all the anime for spring 2026. I bet there's good stuff coming out. I remember already taking a peep at it. Chicken anime's coming out. I remember seeing the manga and people saying it was good. We'll find out, I guess. Akane Banashi's coming out. Iruma's getting a new season. There's so many anime in the Witch Hat's getting its anime. You need more video redeem. You gotta have 1 million tricks you can play. 1 million animes. No, 1 million videos. You gotta add the Underdog Bites a Coin. You're humble and lovable. Bless you, sir. Newest anime you're watching is Sakamoto Days. How you liking that one? I've heard a lot of people really, really like it. I think I tried reading the manga, and I think I just got distracted. I read like a couple chapters. I don't think I disliked it, but I think I just got distracted and forgot to go back and read more. And then the anime was coming out. I'm like, I should go watch the anime. And then I didn't. And then I simply didn't. There's so many anime in the world. There's so many anime. They need to make less, actually. You can see a Moldy Mario. You can see a Scott Bradford 19 turning 20 in December. You can see a Arby Burger and Fry blowing up. You can see all sorts of images on your eyeballs. Make less anime. It's like 30. It's like 30 a season now. There should be like 10, 15 tops. Bird?
Gunther. I think I left it over there.
Thank you, Nightbot.
Here it is.
Guitar. Can we play?
If you find a bird named Gunther, give him this. I'll open the cafe back up once Gunther returns.
A guitar.
Poor Gunther.
Any idea where he'd be?
Well, he has a house just south of where you're staying. But since the desert claimed that area, his house has been covered in brambles.
Do you think I'm gonna need this? Hey,
Brew.
I'm gonna need the fragrance, but it's $200. Chicken. All our food keeps blowing up. Can I play it? I can't play with the guitar. Get in me pocket. Get in me pocket. I might have to go to bed. Not in real life, but in the game. Need a redeem that brings up a random video from the Toby Fox chicken saga. Oh, that's actually smart. Exclamation point, check it out. Exclamation point, carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. Check it out. I'm in the house like cop. Like check it. I'm in the check it out. I'm in the check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Give it. Give it. Give it. Chicken. Check it out. Chicken. We have one more power we haven't got yet. Hole. I'm supposed to be giving you... I need somebody's signature. Whose signature do I need? Bubble Charm. Sword Charm. Summons a Ghost Whisperer. Sniff, sniff, chicken. I planted the seed. So this is good now. I think once the guy grow... Seed of a normal plant. What's the difference between the seed of a normal plant and the seed of a desert plant? I guess we can find out. Later. Sniff, sniff, chicken. Check it out. I'm in the carpet. Is there another? Sometimes there will be a second one. And I don't know why. Or how, or where, or when, or why. Or how. Thank you, Nightbot. I guess we go to bed. There's 2 stars, so something's gonna different. Wait. There's a guy in the ground. Money. Whose signature do we need? A birthday card. You don't have any signature. I can't check. I think we got the red cat, and we got the mole, and we got Johnny Puzzles. Maybe I should go back and look at my VOD from last time, and it'll tell me whose signatures we need. I know when we're done, we have to put the card in the slot in the desert. But I could have swore it only asked us for 3 signatures, maybe the mayor? I don't actually know if this game has a mayor. Ah! Why do you... I don't know why I thought it was gonna be another Brock. The desert will be healed by morning. Come back tomorrow and see for yourself.
Bless you. Bless your heart and soul, home.
Thanks.
Bless you, sir.
Photo-pocketed. We'll get more toast.
You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
It's a beautiful tree. I miss my night coffee. Mound of good soil. I guess I can plant the normal seed there.
Oh, Brew, this is great.
Made a coffee. What's in the bubble? The normal seed. What do you think grows from a normal seed? Blood Moon. We're gonna have to chug some Shabstar. We're gonna get some big dosh. 3 of them. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought it was gonna make us lose the ghost whisper. Do you have limited days to accomplish something? That's a good question. I don't remember them giving us a time limit, but when we reached 7 days, there was like a cutscene that was like, wow, 7 days and you didn't do anything. Which is kind of rude if you think about it. That's Hugo!
Guess how many trees visited me while I was in the dirt?
By your expression, I'd say very few.
0. You know who's always been faithful to me? The birds.
Excuse me, Gunther?
I've been trapped in here for months surviving on Daddy Longlegs.
Okay, Daddy Longlegs, are you talking about crane flies or harvest men or actual spiders? Because there's like 5 different things that people are calling Daddy Longlegs out there. You have 24 days and those are the killers? Uh-oh. I think we're running out of days then.
I'd best appreciate it if you left me the heck alone.
I bet you're Guitar. Hey, are you Gunther?
Yes?
Prance sent me to talk to you. He's fixing to open the cafe again.
And so what?
You're Guitar.
My guitar. Oh, look, Prance like a brother to me. Shiny, metal baby brother. But I'm in no shape to play music. Being trapped in this house for months. Eating any creepy crawly that chanced by. My beak grew so dull I couldn't yell for help, let alone sing.
How would you sharpen it? Perhaps a knife? Or sharpening stone?
I heard of an odd creature in the forest east of Moon's ship. There's a channel that runs through the forest from the sea, and it's home to a Zuko.
Zuko? Not them nasty spitting fish.
Them's the ones, but this one's different. It's a collector of trinkets and knickknacks. The forest entrance is blocked by brambles, but there's another path behind Moon's ship.
I think it's all gated up.
Hey, what are you worried about? Just get to the fence behind Moon's ship and give me a good whistle. I'll be right over to help.
If you say so. How's there to fish there? Sardines? I forgot I could eat those. That's a lot of bumbles. That's so many bumbles. It's gonna plant a normal seed. This desert's too dry for this seed. I need another desert seed. I don't have one of those. How much did it cost for this? 25. That's a lot of buck bumble. Bum to the boo to the boo to the base. Bum to the boo to the bumble. Is there like a power that I can use here? Oh, it's a free telling port. That's what the hole is. Teleport hole. Telepole. Sorry, mole. Did not mean to knock over your stacks. Tornado, please. Tornado, please. Thank you. No, my runs. It's very good to run through rings. It's very bad to run into a wall while you're running through rings. Please, I just need my 1 million gopples. $1 million gopples. Surely there's another ring around here somewhere. No? Another one. Is there a third? Can there be a third? No, only 2 of them. I need to get the dirt. Thank you. So true. I'm gonna drink some soup. Soup in the game, soup in real life. And then we can go behind Moon's house. And behind Moon's house is some sort of mystery for us. We learned it. And we have to whistle, but I don't know how to do that. That's how we do that. Gunther, let us in. Gunther, let us in. Gunther, let us in.
Found home in time, you called me. Now we gonna whistle Dixie or we gonna pick a lock?
That's what I'm talking about.
Good click out of 1. Safety pin on 2. Click on 3. Cash on the barrel head.
Let's go, Gunther. Thank you, Gunther.
A door? This wasn't here a few days ago.
I thought you were trapped for a long time. This looks familiar. It's like the dome that Moon took from something that we found somewhere. We bonked it off of the thing for the cat.
I get to pick 2 locks in a day, huh?
And isn't that our bathroom door? Moon, what are you building?
Waiting on 3.
Wait, Gunther, no.
Good click out of 4.
Get away from that.
Help!
You fool, you've been sucked in. Hi, Moon. I didn't know you could teleport.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you okay, Gunther? Did anyone fall through?
What are you building?
This will be Home's new domicile. It's completed now except for Home and a few others.
I hope you're one of them, for all our sake. It's about time I return to my house. Leaving it up to you to find that big fish home.
I'm still... Moon, why are you making us a home? I think we have a place that we can return to. You can't just kidnap us. You can't just kidnap us from our house and put us in a corpse and then put us in a weird tree stump. Gunther. He's the only Mon who hasn't taken to me. Blames the plight of the island on me. Well, what do you think of it, Home? I feel I could lose my grip on this corpse right now. Not one bit of apprehension, to be quite honest. Is it so bad if I go in there with my curse? Banish the thought. Really, what would happen? It would result in a universe marked by greed and suffering. Suffering produces strength. Or do you want a foam full of coddled waifs like your Mons? Home. Home, you can't with the pick yourself up by your bootstraps talk. Ah. Home. I'm okay. I was just gripped suddenly in my spirit. The strength you speak of is hideous one, and not something the husbandman desires. The husbandman? My father, a foam shepherd. When you complete your errand for Gunther, come speak with me at my ship. Cutter shake. Take all those. I have to go find the strange fish. Whoa. That scared me. I can go around. It's always okay to throw a sword. I think I want to be up there, right? Hey. Stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to eat these sardines. How do I do this? I gotta do this. And then we land here. Ah! Uh-oh. I think this is the first time we've fully died. Wait, no. The mole carried us home once. Gonna take half our dollars. Wait. But we have so many of them. Okay. Oh. Don't you dare rob me. Don't you dare take 275 or 276 of our echoes.
You fainted, Hope. What did I tell you would happen? I'll take half your whispers for returning you safe and sound to your bed.
That's so many. Can't you just take a flat fee?
Let's get you back now.
Half our money? Come on, man. That was twice the current lottery jackpot. All our earnings. I was gonna spend that on items. I was gonna use that for progress. And you take it from us? With your cruelty. Should have just left us to get ate up by the fish. No more? I don't quite understand how those ghost whispers work. But I should probably buy more beans. Domer!
Yeah, Man's ship is a gated off pet.
No, we know about that.
Domer!
Ooh, mouse evil. Mouses will kill you with violence and evil. Sword. Beans. I don't have a beans command, but maybe I should. Perhaps I should. What would a beans command do? Surely there's a ring around here somewhere. A ring of Round the Rosie. Him eats a can of beans. I did want to make it... I wanted to make a snack time command that would like put a food object in front of my face. Like, hold on, get like these orange slices. That would like make a food appear and just like, ow, slide it over and I'd have to go, I eat it real quick. And I was playing around with the idea of you could just feed me any emoji. But I'm not quite, I didn't quite figure out the logistics. Oh, hey, wait, is this okay? Are you alive? Do I have to go talk to Moon? Did we get a photograph of Trey? And we can power up our plant? Any Twitter emote would take some extra work? Well, not Twitter. Just like... The Twitch. No, oh yeah, it wouldn't be Twitch emotes. It would be like the actual emotes, like actual emojis. So like pizza emoji or like knife emoji or like bacteria emoji. I would really just have to find a font that displays emojis properly, and then I think I could have a text source in OBS and do a move source to have it appear and then move towards my mouth and then disappear. What is that emoji? It's so small on my screen. We just copy that and paste it into... Oh, that's the bacteria emoji. Why is it blue in OBS? Strange. Now that's a hole. I could eat a hole. But I would have to find like an emoji font, and then I would have to figure out like... Maybe it would be like a command that only takes the first character of your Twitch message and then changes the text source to that. So like if it's an emoji, it could be the emoji, but if it's text, you could just like feed me the letter A or whatever. Or feed me like a hieroglyph. Hieroglyphs, like Egyptian hieroglyphics, probably wouldn't show unless they had the right font. I would have to find like what are the fonts that like have everything? I know I was looking into them for my music player menus so that they would display the emotes, the emojis in my music songs. I could eat a whole desert island. Burger. See, that one wouldn't work because it's a Twitch emote. Kerburger. Bupger. Tray. This will level up my plant, and then I can teleport to 2 places, I think. Can have it take a pic of the emote and have you eat that. Well, the problem is I don't know any way that would automate taking a picture of the emote. I'm honestly not sure how the Twitch chat gets the emotes even. So I don't think I could do Twitch emotes. That might be too big of a struggle for me to figure out how to do it. I didn't buy beans. I'll probably be okay. I don't need no beans. Originally, I was thinking of just drawing my own images and having an image folder. Kind of like how the hats are, where it would just be like custom foods that you could feed me. But I think emotes would be funnier. Emoji kitchen emotes. See, I couldn't do that either because I don't know any way to fix emoji kitchen to work. Wait, can I go south? There's a whole other area down to here. The air is stale. We can't fly here. I hear a strange frog. Why doesn't it work? I could just do that, I guess. No, it doesn't work? Hello? Do I have to take a picture of the fish? Why doesn't it work? Oh, I understand. I understand what's happening here. Ow. Fuck. Please eat the sardines. I need to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go buy some beans. You watched Hoppers the other day? And this idea just makes you think of spamming the beaver emoji into the consume command. I could eat beavers. I've been hearing good things about Hoppers. I've been hearing people like it. They think it's cute and they think it's fun. I'm gonna need to buy beans. I'm gonna need to buy a lot of beans. Since when were those Twitch emotes? Creeper's been for a while, I think. Wanted to go see Hoppers last week, but there's so much fog you couldn't see the road. Stay safe. Don't drive in the invisible. I bought a lot of beans, and I'm gonna dink some soup. And then we're gonna try again. I swear if this mole takes half of my money, I'm gonna get sad about it. I'm just mad that movies are like $30 now. So I'm pretty much settled on just like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Here. I'm just gonna wait until it's free on the internet for me to watch. What is this? Ship down. Please input security integer to retrieve memory chip. Well, 00000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like that the fish are eaten. If you go on Tuesdays, they're discounted? Are they? I don't know if the movie theaters near me do that. They're discounted, you can do matinee prices if you go before noon, but even that's still like 20 bucks instead of 30. It's crazy. Ow. Please don't harm me with evil. Please don't do evil and mindless killing at me. But you must be the big one. Hi, you must be the big one. Big Zuko. Welcome to my yard sale, little one. What in the foam are you? Well, it's a fish. I swam in this inlet as a fry. Then something strange happened on the island. Whiskers started appearing and I became too large to swim out the way I came in. How have you survived in this pond? Like Zuko King. They scavenged the island in search of trinkets and food, which they offer me. My bird friend is in trouble. I was hoping you have a knick-knack that could sharpen his beak. My trinket supply is low, but I may have something to trade for your services. Services? It's said there is a legendary fish keeper on the island who makes the greatest fish flakes. Obtain these flakes and sprinkle them in the fish bowls you find around the island. My kid will be drawn to the food and I'll sell whatever trinket they obtain from the... That's how we get the Kobar. Okay, and what about the item I need? There was a great battle in which the marine mollusks invaded. Many Zuko were lost defending me. But our sacred glade was saved. We obtained many spoils from our victory, but this was the greatest. An arbjact. Cuttlebone. This is perfect. As soon as I find a flake supply, I'll start sprinkling food in the fish bowls. Off you go now. Use my sweet Zukos as a bridge between here and the entrance of the forest. Can I do that? That's crazy. Fish! Growl. The applefish. The tropal. Oh, from, Shovel. Or is that Shantae? No, it's Shovel Knight. Bird. For you, I have Shovel Knight. I need to replay Shovel Knight. I haven't touched that game since it came out. I know they added like DLC. They're like the Plague Doctor stuff. Cuttlebone for your beak.
You smell like fish, home. Wait, Cash on the Barrelhead. Did you get the cuttlebone?
I sure did. For you.
I can't believe it. Thank you, home.
Well, try it out.
Huh. The chalky taste. That rough texture. Let's give it a chew. That's the stuff right there. Home, you're family now.
I got a bird brother. Are you winning? Wait, is Ruby here? Yes and yes.
As such, I need a favor.
Is family just for favors? Oh, that your Gunther's the signature we needed.
Put my,
Splonk. Thank you, Ruby.
put my signature in a birthday card for my pal Martin, okay?
You got it. Since we're family and all now, I wanted to talk to you about Moon.
Let me tell you all you need to know about that slimy, creepy crawly. This island is her personal petri dish. She turned us into freaks, sucked the island dry, and sealed me in my house to keep me quiet.
No, she didn't, Gunther. It's the island.
Now, what do you mean by that exactly? And I mean, you better hit the nail on the head, because I'm about through with you.
Gunther's going through the world's most ups and downs with us. Gunther's like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I've been eating daddy long legs, and I've been trapped in my house. And then he's like, actually, we're best friends. Let's break into the forest together. And then Gunther's like, I hate everything. And then we give him the thing. He's like, you're family now. And now he's like, I'm through with you. Gunther's going gung-ho. Gunth-ho. This place is a gateway where whispers and other unseen things pass from their dimension to yours.
What are you?
I'm one of those other things that spilled through. And after Moon's done with her errand, it'll all stop.
Heavy load for a parakeet cowboy to bear. It's time I mosey on over to Prance. Thank you, home.
I have to go there too.
Gunther, you're alive. Of course I'm alive, Prant. Mom told me you were opening the cafe back up.
Oh look, there's objects, like a cat and a coffee.
Yes. Ain't gonna do you much good to open a cafe without some tunes now, is it? You laid in? Is my beak sharp and shooting true? Exclamation points.
How's Gunther doing? A lot better. He's going to be playing music at Prance again. Good. I did talk to him about you, and told him about the island, whispers, the whole deal. He didn't say much, but it's painful to always be looked at with suspicion. I hope to never cast that look towards any creature in the foam. You won't, Moon. Even after I attacked you and Mole, your look was that of concern. And Mole took me in and nursed me back to health. Listen, I want you to help me capture echoes for the dome. You've had this in mind the entire time, having me do one humiliating thing after another. Did you know I have to get a crowbar for a worm? That's a crazy side quest. Building up to this blasphemous act, what choice do I have? I need your help. Your curse is almost cured, and soon you'll be free. Below the bridge connecting the beach to the temple ruins is a computer. It's called the Homesick device, HD. The HD uses whispers to lure echoes. Who will the hosts be? We're going to use the Mons. Prant's opening his doors again, so I thought I'd open mine. My ship will be sort of an oddity museum. Okay. So, she trapped my soul in a dead corpse, and now she's gonna be trapping the souls of other echoes into strange beasts. Moon, I'm a sort of a what museum? Sort of an oddity museum. Museum of Oddities. The Strange Beasts. You'll be able to point the HD at locations where Mons are gathered. Currently, we have Your Ship and Prance Cafe. Yes. Now go get some rest, and a lot of whispers to power the device below the bridge. Just how many whispers does it take to summon an echo? Only 1,000 of them if you could go. Oddity out when it's ready. It's gonna be 10 more years. Seriously? Right, the device is super efficient. Well, Mole just took half of my whispers, so... 99. Rumble, grumble, grumble. Rumble, grumble, grumble, drumble. I should eat up beans. So true. Should eat up beans, but I don't wanna. Mole took my money. Fish spit at me. Do you have fish flakes?
We'll open back up tomorrow, home. Think you forgetting Gunther to come back? Glad I'm back here at Prance. Thanks again for helping me out, home.
Uh-oh, you have the hiccups. What's the hiccups cure? Remember the last time you saw a white horse? Or is that sneezes? I think my hiccups cure is eat a Kit Kat or a Reese's cup. That usually cures my hiccup. What is this?
Hey, Brew.
Grow catnip with this funny looking seed. $20? I can buy that. Hiccup cure's holding your breath until you're lightheaded. Pretend to swallow peanut butter usually works for you. You don't even have to swallow real peanut butter? Holding my breath, drinking water. I usually get hiccups from hunger, I think. So holding my breath, drinking water, swallowing weird, being upside down, none of that help. But usually if I eat a Reese's cup or a Kit Kat, I think usually just a little chocolate candy will cure my hiccups. Fish. Buy one coffee. One can sometimes cure hiccups by reminding yourself that you are not a fish. Killer fish from San Diego. How much is this one? Fish. I'll buy it. San Diego. San Diego. I don't know what to do with the incense, but we'll find it out. San Diego. San Diego. Fish, San Diego. Killer fish, San Diego. Killer fish, 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 fish. The birthday card. Speaking of fish, you should put another request. Fish request? Killer fish, 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 San Diego. Gunther. Surely this is all the signatures we need. The card is complete. I'm gonna eat a bean. I'm gonna eat 1 beans. It'll give me the power. I got an achievement, birthday card complete. One birthday, 2 birthday, 3 birthday, 4, 5 birthday, 6 birthday. Don't forget to go to the store.
The strange gem.
The strange gem. Can I plant catnip here? No, I need a desert seed. Martin, happy birthday. Could really go for another kin of Captain Shabbies.
The normal gem.
The normal gem. Martin, stay on task. Here you go, sir. 1 birthday card for you. I hope we didn't miss your birthday. It took us a couple days to put this together. What's this? A birthday card. Happy birthday, Martin. Johnny, Mole, Riley, Gunther. I did have a birthday recently, didn't I? It won't affect my studies if I just open the temple door. Fresh air would do me good. We get to meet Martin. Hello, sir. Did you know I'm a corpse? How do I get fish flakes? 4TN chip in a fishbowl. That ain't right. Excuse me, sir. Do you have fish flakes? Fish. Fish. Request requested. Fish quest. I gotta add some of these requests. I don't think, sorry, pass. I don't think I'm gonna do a sock taped to the side of my head. I'm not gonna do a strong sad cosplay. But the arrow headband and the Kamina glasses I can definitely do. You know what that means, fish? Oh, fish, 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 fish. It's a lot of fish. Superfish command? Fish. I could figure out a way to do that. I don't think I can have the whole video. If you had socks hanging off your headphones like a drying rack. I don't know if I can do that. The hat doesn't stay correctly aligned to my head. So I think if I tried to hang something off of the little antenna, it would come off of the antenna very easily. Goofy ears. I have a goofy hat. Socks has goofy ears. I could do a sock taped to my head, but to what ends? Oof. To what end? To have a sock? I'm really hoping that I don't have to go refix all of my hats. Yeah, 57 seconds is a lot for one video. I'm probably gonna cut that a little bit. Yeah, just like, you know what that means? Fish, 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 something like that. To multitask? Socks? Taped to your nose for a Squidward cosplay. Considering it. I'm worried about having to resize all of my hats for the new model. I think I can just resize the browser source. I can just resize the hat item in Live 2D and it should fit my head okay. My head is still shaped very regular. I might have to adjust the ones that are like have an eye patch or a SpongeBob referenced. For a second I was like, why didn't that trigger quote 5? But Squidward does, first of all, it's Squilliam. I should have Squidward and Squilliam trigger the quote 5. Hold on.
That's right. I'm
There he is. Squilliam. Can I actually? Hold on. Commands.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, 5. Wait.
That's right. I'm Cirrus. That's right. I'm Cirrus.
Okay, now Squilliam or Squidward will also make it happen.
That's right. I'm Cirrus.
Just
Wow. That's right. I'm Cirrus.
sus. Wow, he's sus. Didn't know that. I don't remember what the context was that. I saw Squilliam vent. Curly 6. I don't have that. I do want to play Cave Story again. It's been a hot minute. It's been a long, long time since I played a Cave Story. Perhaps a decade. Martin? Yes? Who are you? I'm home. Happy belated birthday, Martin. Moon told me you'd been shut up in this temple for months. Were you the one who dropped off that birthday card? You gotta play Cave Story, period. You have not. It's good game. It's a real good game. It's one of those games what changed me as a person. Probably because I played it during a formative point in my life, but also just it's a good game. Gotta get the Cave Story Grick combo. What's the Cave Story Grick combo? You're a soldier. No, just animating its corpse. Ah, so you're an echo. You know of echoes. Oh yes, that's why I'm here. To study all about this multiverse we call the Foam. Oh, Steam Cave Story and Ghost Trick in the same week. Yes. Ghost Trick shortened to Grick is powerful. I wasn't exempt when everyone on the island was mutated. You look like a wait, mutated? Wait, hold on. Excuse me? You look like a normal man to me. My mutation is this obsession. Now, to call it an obsession makes it seem like something obscene. It's a calling. Were the Mons all people? This temple holds a gateway to a higher dimension. The only problem is I can't figure out how to open it. Abandon this place, Martin. The knowledge you seek is too great for man. What I need right now is an advocate, an intercessor, friends. If you doubt the sincerity, the sanity of my errand, get behind me. Martin. It was folly to lock myself away, and I won't make that mistake again. Tomorrow I'm inviting all the Mons to rest in the natural springs of this temple. You're also welcome as long as you don't interfere with my studies. Is that good? Is that a good thing? I need fish flakes. You've been eating a lot of sardines, buddy. I'm just now noticing all of these orange boxes are sardines. Martin. I don't know if that's... I know sardines are like a superfood. I'm bi. I'm high. Hello. Where's the shake 'em? Here? This just turned into near. You're both and I am neither. Real. I'm ice. I miss my hole. This used to be a beautiful desert hole and now it's a puddle. Wait, can I plant? Can I plant? I can't plant anything here. Wait, can I plant them here? Oh, I can plant them here. Once I've fixed this dirt, I can put a seed there. Do I need to water it? I need to water it. Da-ba-dee da-bo-dai, do-da-bo-dee da-bo-dai, da-bo-dee da-bo-dai. Garbage can. 1 water, please. I'm understanding the puzzles of this game. That'll grow a catnip, which will do something for me. How do I get the fish flakes? I assumed Prant would have them, because Prant has a whole bunch of fishes. But like, I talked to Prant and Prant didn't give me any fishes. Come plant these seeds. I don't know what they turn into. water that. And I think I talked to Gunther.
I'm an amateur aquarist. I even make my own fish food.
Well, can I have it? Oh, do I just have to wait for them to open tomorrow? Is that it? That's the mystery. Take me home. Plenty roads to the place I call home. My character's name also. Alright, we did 3 stars. Turn out the lights, the party's over, all good things must come to an end. You gotta tuck yourself in and catch some Z's. Because sleep is the most important thing. It's a mystery when the toilet is behaving unpredictably. Could this be real?
Oh, Brew, this is great.
Getting close to needing to catch some Z's. I'm looking forward to sleeping. Did you know that sleep is great and sometimes you have a funny little movie you get to watch when you sleep called a dream? We only have... two more days until 24 Days of the Killer. Sometimes that movie is Fear and Loathing. I haven't had fear in a dream in a hot minute. What is this? Get moss? Oh, catnip. I forgot that I planted, wait, I can do another one here. Movies you've been getting lately have been real weird. I need to listen to the recordings on my phone. Cause I wrote I like heard a song that didn't exist in my dream, and then when I woke up I remembered it, and I had the wherewithal this time to open up my phone recorder and hum it real quick. But I haven't gone back. Oh wait, there's a big thing on the roof. I forgot. A Baux. Some sort of object. What is that? Drip. What is that? Hey. You can't just say that. Drip Whisper makes it rain. Fascinating. A lot of dreams where you turn into a kid. Get small. Get small now. I had one recently where I was living in my childhood home. Your dad was Homer in last night's dream. You are the Simpsons family. Real confirmed. I keep telling myself I need to start and maintain a dream journal. Hole. What? Dun, 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 dun. Childhood dog was alive, which is nice. It's nice when you see people in dreams who are gone. I don't actually want a telling port. Am I allowed in here? How are your studies going, Martin? Are you really interested, home? Or do you feign interest as a kindness to me? Is feigning interest as a kindness really so bad? Because that's not something I need. I'm sorry, where is my hospitality? The truth is, I don't know what draws you to this place, so I shouldn't have assumed the worst. If I'm really onto something, it may benefit us all. Moon says it's good for me to come here and relax in the pool. I don't know. I'm missing out on something outside. Outside will still be there when you're done. How did you get up there? How did you get up there? Huey, you're so high up. Corgi named Celty. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Cleaver. Thank you, Ruby. I didn't mean to run through that so fast. It's pronounced like, oh, it's Kelty. I was thinking like the headless horseman in in Durarara. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Still a very good dog name. It's hard to have a bad dog name now that I think about it. I don't know if I've ever met a dog with a name and been like, it's not a very good name for a dog. What is this? A spoiled mess of bananas on the ground. It will return to the earth. Yeah? Unless your dog's name is Keith? Even that could be a good name for a dog. Keith could be a good dog name. I think the best dog name I've ever seen is, a little white dog named Shark Punch. Shark Punch is a really good dog name. Decoration for my house. That's pretty good. Sapling installed in your home. Memory serves, her full name was Kelty Princess Diana. We adopted her from a couple of lesbians, which is wild to me given your upbringing. Your parents didn't change your name. As a beautiful name for a baby dog. Hold on, I'm in rings focus mode. There we go. Wait, I think I can jump up now. I think this world is no longer dry and, oh, well, I guess I'm going inside. Hi, Tommy. Are you running all the way over there? Why do you like coming to Prance? This healthy bird.
Gunther's back. The brew flows and the Mons have another place to hang out.
You've managed to make a Gunfort cozy, Prant. Will you give me fish food? Oh, wait, no. I can buy it.
Hey, brew.
Tropical fish food. How many? 30? We can afford that. And now we can feed every fish. And now we can get every object. Can I feed your fish? Can I feed your fish? What's one tip that you got for an amateur fish keeper?
Fish and inverts appreciate stable conditions over exact water parameters.
But I don't want an optimal pH.
Only if you're able to provide it with limited changes to the environment. pH that is slightly off consistently won't kill your animal, but stress will. Hi, home. Any requests?
Sing me Wind in an Alley, please.
Circumstances can feel like an impenetrable wall. Remember this when nothing else gives you relief. Most hardship will pass, and what doesn't will make you strong as you endure it.
Let's take a second and listen to this beautiful song.
When I get down, when I
I start stressing about nothing and everything. I see the hills, I see their dressing green from spring to spring. When you're on a mountain, you're just looking down and can't see its entirety.
Some lovely strummings.
When things get big, when things get heavy, I start to feeling stuck. I found it helps to get in my Chevy, drive around this old pickup truck. 'Cause when you're on a mountain, you're just looking down and can't see its entirety. Missing my dad, miss being looked after, miss when you helped me out. Hearing the birds, oh, it starts my laughter. They've got nothing to worry about. When you're on a mountain, you're just looking down and can't see its entirety. Down in the valley, I'm winding an alley, looking up always to the mountains round me.
That's the title of the song. Win in an alley. It's cruel that the game takes your energy still while you listen to that. But also, hold on, I'm gonna see if I ask you to play Other Birds.
Ah, I wrote this in the back room of your house.
Yeah? If I leave, will it still play? No. That's also sad. They should let it keep playing even as you go about the game. Tragic. But that's kind of beautiful. I love when games give you a little... just a little bit of beauty to appreciate. A little bit of art, a little bit of, take that, thank you. A little bit of muzak. Where did I need to go? I just got something. Instant max sprint speed. Oh, catnip is good. Fish flakes. A little taking in the scenery moment. Yeah, I love when they give you just like a beautiful, like, bench to sit on and look at a sky or nature pass by or like a beautiful song. Last thing about your weird dream. The other night you had a dream. You found an apartment and it was near a mountain range, and once you moved in it started moving up the mountain like on an escalator. Does it feel the pressure from the altitude climbing? Even stranger was the higher the apartment went, the younger you got. A weird trend is just doing certain things with your anxiety treatment. Dreams will just manifest strange things about your life in odd ways. Sprinkle flakes. Get that crowbar, we need it. Please. I guess after I sprinkle it, then tomorrow they'll pick it up? Or do you think I have to go back to the weird fish? Big Zuko. A game taking a moment to just let you take something in is really wonderful. It really is. There's a fishbowl on my roof. Fish. There's something in here. I don't know what it is. Wait, I have to buy a fish flake? They're really giving me the runaround. Killer fish from San Diego. San Diego. San Diego. Killer fish, San Diego. Killer fish. Fish. Buy like 3 of these. Killer fish, oh, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish. I think there was one more. Killer fish, fish in San Diego. Where was... There's the one on my roof. Also, can I not... I go here. Oh, you just put me back. We don't want that. I have to get up. Hey. Let me up.
The strange gem.
I'm not strong enough? Do I have to, like... Maybe I need to level up. There's a sound in the game that sounds vaguely like the strange gem, but muffled. There's a fishbowl in here. This is one of the fish locations. There's a funny chip. When I hang out here, this goes from a normal pool to a water feature. You just need some of the plant mons in here to really set it off. I really want to get the soundtrack for this game, because it's kind of really good is the thing. The, like, acoustic guitar is beautiful and peaceful. Ow. And then theres a few other songs that we've heard, and they're all very good. A pump. What do you use the pump for? We'll go see Big Zuko just to see if we can get him now. Or at least if it'll tell us how many dollars we need. Good frog sounds! We sprinkled the fish. And then what is this? What is this one all about? I should make a frog command. Like this. I like this background music. I'm gonna go buy some Shasta. Because we're gonna need a lot of, I need $1,000. Buy some Shabuzi, Shabstar. Costs 10.
Shabuzi Wuzi Akuzi John Felachum Chakuchi Maruni Yabadabadubi Lumi and Kumsalumai Kubir Bubi
Gotta get the Shabuzi.
MMMTUCCI the Gucci Baba Bui drinking on
Baba
the
Booey.
shampoo in the house Tilabusi Mauchi driving me down Kamashi with Takasechi YY Sotakuruku
YY.
So CAH Tomusi taking in the BUCI with Ramadan Anuchi.
That's Shasta Boozy. I don't have any. It's getting bigger every second. Bet you I could throw Moon Ship into orbit. Then I'll throw your up there to bring it back. I got $127 in there. Good to remper for when we need to remper it. We do a sleep. Things will change. We can get our fish items. And get our fish item objects. We can use the crowbar to open the box and get the worm picture. And the chip to get more dollars. And the pump for something. Something. Another trinket from my sweet Zukos. Another trinket for my sweet Zukos. Another trinket for my sweet Zukos. It's all crumbing together. But are they gonna make me buy those trinkets? Do I have to spend dollars on them? It didn't even open up a new spot. If we get another blood moon, we can slurp our, ow. That's scary. That could have killed me. We can drink our Shastas. And then get a lot of money, and the mole won't take half of it because we won't need to do a crazy fish technique. And it will basically have so much money. Three of them. Is it the speed? Wait a second. Can I? That does nothing for me. I thought maybe it would do something for me. I thought mayhaps it would do something for me. But it didn't. I guess the catnip is useful if you want to get the rings real fast. www.fastrings.com. Ba, 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 da, ba. Are you gonna charge me for these? Did you come to visit? A heavy steel crowbar. Everyone has an interesting anecdote regarding a crowbar, guaranteed. I don't have that. Do y'all have crowbar stories? I don't know if I've ever touched a crowbar in my life. You're making me spend money on these, but at least it's only $10. How about this one? Bicycle pump with a built-in pressure gauge. $10. Most of yours are Half-Life related. Used a crowbar like twice, but not for opening cars. I think usually they're for like opening boxes or like lifting up a manhole cover. Is this also $10? $20. That's all my money. Fish. You love the fish. It is a very good fish. All of the little fish were evil and cruel at us earlier and killing us and shooting us with violence, but then Big Zuko has now given us tasks. I've been feeding your Zukos. All I have is yours, home, for a nominal fee. It is a very nominal fee. I appreciate that the fee is only like $2. $10. That's quite affordable for my wallet. Can I just jump over this? I can't. I gotta go all the way around. What about this? Can I go this way? No. I gotta go all the way around. Rat and fish. Fish. I have Krober. $2 fish for the Christmas in July. HHH Greg's Panasonic Blu-ray $99. It's something. There's the Blue 99. Excuse me, worm. Here's crowbar for opening the crate. Whoa. Dehydrated field rations. Dehydrated field rations. And oh wait, I'm supposed to use my powers. I'm supposed to stack them. Starting to get hit by the sleepies. You need to sleep now. Have a good night, Cleaver. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Have some good ice creams. Have a good memes. Put that back down. Yeah, great. Home. I'll send it down. Thank you, worm. All done, boss? It's quitting time, home? Yes. Don't get too excited now. My dad, Big Wormy, always said this. I'm off the clock, so save it for next delivery. Now, home, that's downright disrespectful. I'm taking your picture. What kind of worm power will we get? Will it be an upgrade of Tad's? Can we jump higher? Worker ability. Moon told me you were short on help and I could really use the whispers. Hire me to run on the treadmill for you, bud. I don't have $100. When you want to hire me, I'll be there. I would love to. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where did the bananas go? They're gone. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. I could go into Johnny Puzzles' house. I could go into Johnny Puzzles' dungeon, and maybe there'll be some rings to run through. But I don't want to do that. I think it's faster if I just put this picture. If I put the picture, I don't know how to get Belch. Belch is in a bag. I can check out, the mouse hole. I can check out the mouse hole. I was told I needed a disguise, but I'm not actually quite sure what that means. So, can I jump bigger now? How did this level me up? Just some garbage, you know? Wait. Maybe the garbage can. It's garbage day. Your Daybot? Nightbot, what happened to Daybot? Nightbot. Fighter of the Daybot. Champion of the night.
Why didn't you just open up the bag, Hob?
Someone else's garbage is kind of like someone else's mail. None of my business.
You're real great.
I clicked the button too fast. I didn't read the dialogue. Don't lay that trip on me. I saved you. You're right. Up, 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 up. Garbage. Banana. All right. What power do you level up? Surely you're not a new one. Oh wait, I can install a chip. I could get more cash back. %8 cash back. What is belch? Dividends, Visa. My dividends. We got big energy. Looks like you've gained your first gabbage ability. Uh-huh. I've placed 2 guards in front of the door. Change into belch by holding V and pressing up and right. Disguise! When you're clear of the guards, uncloak with Z and run through the exit. Is that good? Now we can do the mouse. Now we could do the mouse the whole time. I wish I could hire y'all, but I'm poor with whispers. No. Food. I eat 1 beans. Oh, the garbage takes my garbage. That's actually very sweet. I'm gonna eat this real quick. Gonna eat a soup real quick. Get some extra energy. And then we'll try this again. Alright, Rudy. How do we disable the mice?
They can be disabled from the device at the end of the tunnel.
It's very dark in here. Mondisc in a fishbowl. Sprinkle some flakes. This looks like a device. No. I've got beans. I've still got beans. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna beans okay. Toast. Homesick device. Wait, we needed that for the thing. Shutting down the mice now. Mice self-destruct function activated. Mice eliminated. All right. Resuming normal function.
Lieutenant, you did it.
Captain?
Thank you, Hum. I would have been court-martialed if Moon found out about the mice.
I really doubt that, Riley. You're Moon's most loyal Mon.
Exclamation points. I'm off to await a new assignment, but the computer should be ready for you to start summoning echoes. Till next time, Lieutenant.
Captain? Homesick device is online. What is it? So I'm gonna need 3,000 echoes? Thank you, Nightbot. That's a lot of them. Wait, can I? Oh! My flashlight. I like that it keeps everything all lit up. Bright style. I'll get that toast. Tenergy. I don't even have Tenergy. I gotta eat my beans. I have to buy more beans. Ooh, got a lot of whispers though. I'm probably gonna have to buy more funny stuff also. More fished flakes. Bum, bum, bum. But I think we've got some goals. I think we've got some things to strive for. I should take a note so that I don't forgetting. I'm gonna go buy more beans real quick before I forget that. Good thing beans are cheap. $4 beans. Maybe one more Shab Star. We need to get a lot of echoes. In order to do that, I guess we should wait for a blood moon and then chug all our shaboosters. We don't have to wait for the blood moon. Are any of these worth it? These are all just like regular echo summons. But the blood moon gives us big boost, and then all of our sody paps will give us big boosts also. So we just gotta do that once and then get all the guys, and it'll be a grand old time. We got our lovely little plants. But I think for right now, I think for currently, it's time to go to bed. We can see what cutscenes activate. Turn out the lights. The party's over. All good things must come to an end. Oh, I should have checked the toast machine. It will be a blood moon next time, so we're gonna get big money. And we're getting our big toast. So I hopefully we'll have enough toast for the elevator. Another trinket from my sweet Zuko's. And there's that thing. Whatever that thing is. 24 is the day of the killers. Got a lot of whispers from sleeping. But actually we have to stop. Game saved. We have to go to bed. Not just in the game, but in real life also. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for hanging. Thank you everybody for sharing and for caring and for staring and for sleeping and for peeping and for keeping. We'll play more next, and for Garen and for Gavin and for Gabin and for Gababin. We'll play more next week. Next week, I should make a note so I don't forget all the things we gotta do. We gotta get trinket from fish, get big blood moon money. We need 3,000 at least. I've already forgotten. There were other things we were supposed to do. Toast door. Is that it? That might be it. It's probably fine. I think that's it. We'll figure it out next time. Oh, buy more fish flakes, question mark. I don't know if there's more fish flakes we're gonna need to spinkle, but probably. Certainly there will be. But we'll play more of this next week. Same day of the week, Wednesday, same time of the night, 7 p.m. Pacific. In a couple of days on Friday, we're gonna go back to Pokopia. We played it, we started it last week, Friday. I've been playing it a lot off stream in the interim because there's like a daily login bonuses and it's got stuff that makes you wait between days to finish. So it's very much a play a little everyday kind of game. But you'll get to see, I can show you all the cool Pokemons that have moved into my places. And we can look at other places and wander around. I might only do 2 streams of Pokopia. Just the first one in the show. We'll see how it go. We'll see how it go. But that'll be Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific. And then the next week on Monday, I don't know what we're doing. What did we do this week, Monday? What did we do 2 days ago? We did co-working. We might start a new game. We might do a little one-off something. We'll see. I'll figure something out. But for tonight, for now, I'm www.bigsleepy.com. Yeah, we did work and do work and stuff together. I forgot. I worked on my model. I rigged my shoulders. I gotta work more on that. I should tomorrow. Yesterday, I went to bed after the co-working stream full of motivation to work on my model the next day, and then I woke up Tuesday and I was like, I should get on working on my model, and I sat down at my computer and then I did a bunch of other stuff that wasn't working on my model. So I did a little bit today art-wise of it, but I gotta do more rigging. One of these days we'll have it. Maybe by my birthday. August? How many months do March, April, May, June, July, August? Hopefully it'll be before then. but we'll see. For tonight is to good night. Thank you again, everybody, for coming and hanging and chatting and watching and raiding and streaking and talking and following. And thank you to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You were so powerful.com. Thank you, everybody who's already gone to sleep. I hope all of the rest of you can also get a good sleep. But anybody who doesn't want to go to bed just yet, I think I will send you over to Taveshi playing Environmental Station Alpha. I see some sort of map, I see some sort of grid, I see some sort of interesting something. Some sort of something. Thank you for stream, thank you for hang. Everybody have a good night. Everybody have a good sleep. Everybody good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.